Yeah, we're going to continue on with Silent Hill 2 Remake. We managed to get out of the, I think they're the Blue Creek apartments? Blue something. The Blue Valco apartments. All right, quick recap. We got out of the Blue Creek apartments and / Woodside apartments. Pyramid had decided to make an appearance. I've wasted all of my ammo. So that's nice. But we escaped with only getting hit by it once. So, score. Just my average morning here is really foggy. You made a new save slot? I used a second save slot and Valko's trying to tell me it's the same as his hundreds of slots. Run invalid. During the blasphemy, you ridiculed... No, I ridiculed you for having like 50 save slots. Again, we're not the same. All right, that's from the pool from the Woodside apartments. Man's trying to tell me, like, having so many saves, you probably, I mean, Oblivion you probably need it for, but the obscene number of saves that Valko had in Resident Evil 2. Ammo. Today was good. Lots of work in RE5. I was lurking quite a bit today. Well, I wasn't. I was active in chat and then lurking quite a bit. Come on. Come on. That's all you need to know. Why do I keep breaking windows? I don't know, because it's like a compulsion now. Oh, cutscene time. Master conversationalist, James Sunderland. See how he does.
Hey. It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
I don't know. What's a big dum-dum like you doing here anyway?
Hey, that's not very nice. Didn't your parents teach you any manners? What you got there?
None of your business. You didn't love Mary anyway.
What? Hey, wait! How do you know her name?
You know, James just, again, killing it on conversations. Because from Ohio's nowhere to break windows. I mean, not really, but there is kind of a real-world parallel to that. Let's just say, in a city not too far, the biggest news is like a bunch of car windows got broken. James is worse than me. James is worse than all of us. They didn't pay their protection money. Fucking hilarious. James is over there, busting windows open looking for health and bullets. Correct. That's what he does. They didn't pay their protection money, therefore their windows get smashed in. That's how it works, right? Any good foods? I made some chicken drumsticks today. Had some asparagus with that. Dinner for today. All right. Going to the park. Ohio's a fact. Yeah, I am a resident of the state of Ohio. This is true. Makes you the second person I know from Ohio, if that's the case. It's not much, but a nice coincidence. We do exist. We're not what the memes may lead you to believe. Tried to escape Ohio, but couldn't. Worst thing about being from Ohio is being a fan of their sport teams. I mean, yeah, its existence is pain. Not gonna lie about that. Park with a bunch of shit in it. There's got to be some dirty needles here. Fuck yes. I knew it. I knew it. Poetry teacher was from Ohio. That is interesting. Teach does like their sports teams for sure. Yeah, being a Cleveland Browns fan right now is pain. Cavaliers kind of suck now as well, even though they've been making the playoffs. Cleveland Guardians, in terms of baseball, are in the playoffs. They're playing New York, though, and it's not going well so far. Let me stalk his Facebook, says casually. Time for drugs? Absolutely. A lot of astronauts from Ohio? True. That is quite true. It's a Pete's Bowl-orama. Family weekends. Welcome to Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. There's no better place than here to let go of your busy schedules. Finally enjoy a relaxing vacation. Rows of quaint, rustic houses mark a gorgeous mountain landscape. And as the dawn turns to dusk, the surface of Toluca Lake shines with a whole range of dreamlike colors. Silent Hill will move you and fill your heart with peace. We're more than certain your time here will be pleasant, leave you with memories that will stay with you forever. Had some open-faced Scandinavian sandwiches, the smorgasbord, as you were calling it. Dodgers are also playing in New York, but the Mets, yeah. If that doesn't tell you what's wrong with baseball, right there. Like, I get New York's a huge market, but literally two teams, because they're in New York and can jack up their payroll and afford all the expensive players. Like, that should just tell you what you need to know. Is Bio has Buckeyes? Yeah, you can also claim that. That is Ohio State University, or the Ohio State University, if I'm being proper. You can kind of claim them. All right, use needles and bullets. Just everything we need. Have favored the one with the roast beef.
This is it. Mary, could you really be here?
Nah, I'm gonna go with no. Dodgers won 8-0 yesterday. Hopefully they'll knock one of these New York teams out for you. That'd be nice. But LA, I don't really like LA either. Again, that's just furthering the problem. It's like my nightmare scenario is like both New York teams, Boston, and LA. LA has two teams technically. Angels. They're no longer Anaheim. Pre-owned needles. Discount pre-owned needles. Well, fuck you too then. I'm sorry my sports team can't spend billions. Like, look at research like the Cleveland Guardians payroll versus the LA Dodgers or the Mets or somebody like that. Please tell me how that makes sense. Patrick Chester, son of Edward. He fought and died for the people. For liberty and for all of our tomorrows, his memory lives on. Sure it does. Looks like very remembered. With no arms, feet, or head. Horse doesn't either. Just win. Yeah, that's not happening. Observation deck? Not much to observe. Can't even use it. That's no fun. Do what they did in Moneyball. Yeah, that's like a very romanticized thing. Obviously, you take a team and you know get players at a discount. Your team overperforms, like basically what the Guardians are doing right now. Someone get Brad and Jonah. Don't know what that means. Oh, sad ice cream stall. We'll go down to the pier in just a moment. I'm looking for more pre-owned needles. Oh, they're in Moneyball. I actually never watched Moneyball. I know of the real life like events roughly. All right, end of the line. What's going on, Honky Kong? How are you? All right. Down to the very, very totally not shady looking pier. Tried break hands to get rid of Pyramid Head. Yeah, maybe he was just challenging us to a dance-off the whole time. Bit far, Jonah Hill. Fat Jonah Hill. Oh, it's a figure. Who is it?
Mary? No. You're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife. I can't believe it. Your face, your voice, you could be...
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I? See? Warm.
Sorry, I got confused.
Hey. Where are you going?
I need to find Mary.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh. Yeah. 3 years ago. It's just... I got a letter from her.
A letter?
I know how it sounds. I don't...
Hey. It's okay. So, what did the letter say?
She said she was waiting for me. In our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
I don't know anymore. There was something. I can't quite.
Hey! I think I might know. I mean, there's this one place. Not far from here.
What kind of place?
The kind two lovers might call special. I can show you if you want. Unless you have somewhere else to be. Something else to do. Hey, easy there. I'm just messing with you. Come on. It's this way.
You're coming with me? Can't you just tell me where it is?
You're just gonna leave me here? Alone? With all these monsters around?
No, I just...
Is it because I remind you of her? You loved her, didn't you? Didn't you?
All right, just... Come on.
So it's okay.
Yeah.
Come on, let's go.
Sure, let's... All right, let me just process. Also, let me catch up on chat. Nothing will go wrong? Yeah, nothing's going wrong. That bad bitch. Master conversationalist. Like, it's amazing how good James is at conversation. Like, I wish... we could all learn something from his skills. Is that Barbara Streisand? Said, come on, is this RE5? It might be. We do have a not unplayable character, though. So, immediate, reaction also, it looked like there was, a light off in the distance or something. Immediately do not trust this person. Both from, a supernatural perspective, and also from... It's like, oh, I'm just messing with you. No, nobody gets that touchy-feely on the first meeting. It's just fucking weird. Red flags. Red flags everywhere. She's programmed to stay ahead of me.
Through here.
She could use needles on me and I wouldn't mind. That's just what they want you to think. Aren't you supposed to be leading the way?
This place we're going to, what is it exactly?
It used to be kind of a special place for young couples in these parts.
So far from
I think
home.
it's easier if I just show you.
14. I wish some hot women would get touchy-feely right off the rip. Yeah, to me, as a, introverted person by nature, I would be immediately concerned and worried. What the fuck's going on? So we tried to play this last night and the frames were dropping. I kind of figured. I didn't really get a chance to say, she's like, oh, I'm going to get this. I'm thinking in the back of my mind, your PC is not really too strong at running modern games. So it's unfortunate, but at least, do your due diligence and make sure. What's this one?
Who is that?
Just a woman. Killed for no real fault of her own by moral, upstanding folk. Common theme, I guess.
Persecution
What do you mean?
by blank.
And history,
Christians. Jennifer Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened to her shall never be forgotten. Somebody's forgotten, clearly. Don't judge a syringe by his needle. It's what's on the inside that matters. The good stuff is what's on the inside. All right, I think we've searched fairly thoroughly. Oh, no. Well. Alright, I'm not going to get chastised for walking into the women's bathroom. Health drink. Now it's locked. Get the fuck out of my way.
Want to take a breather?
He loves she.
I know, Sorry, I'm just a bit preoccupied.
It's fine. You know, if there's anything you want to talk about, anything at all.
No. Let's just keep moving.
Alright, I think we've made more or less a full lap of the place. Really, I'm just looking for ammo. That's my primary goal right now. I just need more of it. So, hello, Sam. Hope you're doing well. Another ice cream stand? Am I going backwards? Because she's not exactly, like, leading me anywhere. And she's not giving me a direction. We are out of the park, so there's that.
There, we can go through the motel.
Seems like a reasonable place to do. Are you sure this isn't a mugging and that's about to happen? Can't break the window. Sad. Not going through that.
You ever stayed in a place like this? The walls are so thin you can hear everything. Love, hate, jealousy.
Drugs. No? Okay. If anyone needs anything, I'm picking the pipes at 107. Okay. There is a safe. So we found a single picture. Let's see if we can find more. Help James out. What's he need help with? I mean, it said 107. Yeah, wouldn't expect that to be it. Gotta go via to keep an eye on that woman, but the fog is making it difficult. Get out, rude. But have a good stream.
Whoa! Hey! Why'd you do that?
Because I can. You're gonna question me?
James? Is everything alright?
Why are you staring into that red square?
You okay? It's like you froze for a second.
Yeah, it's fine.
She doesn't support vandalism? I don't know. She's not protesting anymore. 2 saves, who gross. I can't delete it. Otherwise, I would have. This.
Locked. Strange.
Why is that strange?
Never mind. Let's find a way to get it open.
All right. Let's go find 107. Actually, let's check all the doors anyway.
Cozy.
There's something wrong with it. I think we should leave.
Oh, loosen up, James. It sure beats running around with those monsters out there.
I'm not so sure.
Safe? Gate? But it's a car, not a van. Delete your game, delete your channel, delete yourself. It's the only option. James can't be in enclosed spaces with a woman for more than a moment before he starts freaking out.
Startled me.
Get used to it. That's how James operates. Eyeing that
Can you
Kiwami
help me
Platinum, though? It might be time soon. I need to do the rest of Mahjong and then just the gambling stuff, pretty much. And the legendary playthrough. But that's, like, the easiest part. Because New Game Plus, when you've got upgrades, is just cake. So it's interesting that Maria doesn't come in there with you. Oh, never mind. She did come in.
I prefer the door next time, thank you. I'm not really dressed for burglary.
Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I could have unlocked it. I'm used to
Hey.
not doing that.
You think I'd look good in this one?
Sure.
Not quite the ringing endorsement, but hey, I'll take it.
Whoops, I was supposed to let her in. I thought she was going to just hang out outside. I wasn't really paying too much attention. Guess I should have been. All right. No, one less. Oh. One less. 3, 1 more. 8, 3 less. 0, 1 more. Sounds like a 4-digit. Could be our keypad pin. Any luck? Don't think there's anything else in here. It's not tracked by room either, so we can't open this door. So why are you still holding that? Still somewhat afraid of the shooting section because I know what happens if I fail, and it will happen. I failed once in playing it on hard. Sorry if I ever pulled that one on you. Yes. Except for it's like a 30 to 40 minute exchange of, does this one look good? How's this one? It's a whole thing. And, you know, but they don't really want your input. That's the real truth of the matter. I don't remember if I checked the door or not. Legendary, you know, no checkpoints, so I fuck up. Got to do the whole fighting and boss fight just to get a chance again. Yeah, but if you already have all your skills and whatnot, then you should have really no trouble. And heals. Obviously, the shootout section sucks. God forbid you saved during a dungeon section. What does that memo say? I need to check that again. So 0, 4, 5, 1. 0, 4, 5, 1. What the shit?
Okay, I'm fine. think you just saved my life back there.
James just punching in safe. That was like a weird. That was such a weird bit of timing. Like, you get out of a note, she's just getting grabbed all of a sudden. Like, not even... I didn't hear the door. Anyway, what was this key for? Come back and we're abusing women? Paste? I wouldn't go that far. Gate key. Okay, so that's it. We can just leave. Guess we'll save it again, but... Hinges were well lubricated on the door. Somebody had the WD-40 out and ready. Did we check all of the rooms? I think we did. You know how you know we checked? That's how we mark what we've searched. Vomiting one supply of WD-40. Need to be the fuckers. Yeah, true. Alright. Now we can leave. Now I'm satisfied. Also, the fact that it just disappears.
Yay.
Where to now?
I don't like your
Just down
tone.
this way.
Yay! Don't insult Maria? I will. I will all I want. Have a little decency here? No, James has no decency. Nor tact. It's James we're talking about here.
Nothing safe with you around, huh?
If there's some secret system of, like, approval or not, I'm failing it. You didn't encourage her fashion opinion? I didn't get the ability to say yes or no. It was just kind of press button. Did I tell you looking for my 3 years dead wife? I got a letter. Not crazy. I know how that sounds. Yeah. Master conversationalist, as we've said. Go in here, but not yet. Ugh, stutter. My letter got stuck in customs.
So, James. 3 years. That's a long time. What will you tell her when you find her?
That I love her.
Oh, then. Lucky her.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing. Like I said, 3 years is a long time.
Very subtle ulterior motives there. Let's take a while for board clearance into Silent Hill. It's kind of an administrative nightmare being temporal and ephemeral and all. So I just wanted Balatro. I could sleep now, and we're approaching the places I'd rather stay blind to. That is fair. Also, congrats on your Balatro win. I'm a recovering addict myself. I got through all of the regular decks. I did not go for all of the stake difficulties. But thank you, Yuho. Always happy to have you. Have a good night. Have a good rest. And I know, yeah, that game is just downright stressful. We spilled something. Baldwin Mansion. With the one with yellow deck? Nice. Very nice. There's gonna be pistol rounds everywhere. Spoiler.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, it's just... This place just gives me the creeps. I'm not sure why.
You ever been inside?
I'm not sure. It does feel familiar somehow. Like a bad memory. It's nothing, really.
Definitely nothing. Anyway, I'm just gonna back away slowly. Alright, 20 bullets. It's like they know... It's like they know we burned everything at the first encounter with Pyramid Head. So I guess being thorough paid off. Alright, no pre-owned needles. Also, it's not playing the, like, horror music, so, right, I figure that I'm reasonably safe. Not really paying a ton of attention to things. I'm gonna 100% smash these windows out, though.
Again?
Now she's getting upset with me for smashing windows. What kind of Seattle suburb is this? Not a single syringe? Unbelievable. Ring the doorbell? No. They have bullets everywhere. Doesn't feel very Seattle, though. Maybe it is. I don't know. Never been. Can't do any B&E. America. This house has to have something, right? Check back in just a moment. Still not sure how the Pyramid Boss. Does the fight just end when you run out of bullets, or is it time, implying you could run from him for a while and save the ammo? I had that very same question. I did not go back. I mean, I could use that save that I made to check. And I thought the same thing, because it seemed like it just kind of stopped at like a really weird, abrupt time.
Again. Strange. This should not be here.
Well, it is. So, what now?
Now we look for another way.
What?
James?
Steve.
So... Okay, can't go that way. Got all the things. Yeah, that pipe being implanted into an engine block. Ow. I shouldn't have done that. Pre-owned needle. Sorry, but I only speak English. Man, that pipe would be so hot with a running engine. That would have scalded him. Yeah, that's the alleyway we came from. Go this way real quick. Oh, that was bullshit. Well, now I know why they gave me all the healing. Fuck up some kids if you put me in this game. I'm gonna read that all in one go. Also kind of undetermined whether she can actually get hurt. Guess she got grabbed, but... But she seems pretty unbothered about everything else. Oh, I thought I was going to approach. Some wrist positioning, kind of. Like, I feel like if I swung the wrong way, ever so slightly, she's just getting clocked with it. Okay. Can you? I'm busy. See? If I had done that. That's how you get ambushed. Sometimes I go for a sprint before swinging the pipe, thinking that it deals extra damage. I wish. Also, whether holding the button... I don't know if there's a difference there either. Doesn't feel very safe, now does it? Alright, we drank 4 out of our 6 health drinks. And got one, we had to use a pre-owned needle. Cutscene into a cutscene. Yeah, I'm just gonna again reiterate: do not trust Maria at all. But I do trust pre-owned needles. Man, they're ready. They're loaded for beer pong. That's for sure. Oddly, it's the only thing I can see. Interesting. I don't know why you're being so uptight about our femininity. Feminine. Yeah. It is one of those words. Ready to kill it. Oh, I get it now. I mean, this is gonna sound bad, but I feel like this is her place of work.
Maria? Hello?
If I don't look around the corner, nothing bad will happen. That's how the rules work, right? Hello? Halo? Paradise.
Maria?
What? Come on, don't give me that look. I was just kidding.
What is this? Is this a special place you met?
Don't be silly. Just have to go through and out the front. Then again, now that we're here, can't we stay? Just for a little while. Catch our breath before we head back out there.
I don't have time to take a break. Mary could be out there, waiting for me.
I know. It's just... this place, this whole thing, it's like a nightmare. I just wanted to get away from it, even for a second. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. Sorry, I didn't mean to. I guess this place is getting to me, too. Am I crazy? You know, for thinking she could be here.
Crazy is one word for it, I guess. I can think of another.
What's that?
Hopeful.
Well, that's a nicer way of putting it.
Here.
What are you doing?
Something to take the edge off. You sure? Fine. Be that way. Here's to... hope. Undying.
We should probably get going.
Fine. Ready when you are.
Insane, yeah. That would be another word for it. I can't drink the drink. I think that's the saddest part about this. Lost and found. As I imagine Visa at the strip club. As a married man, I don't know what I would do at a strip club. I would do my best to enjoy myself. I would somehow find a way. Don't know how. It'd be a real struggle. Wait. Shadow disappeared off of the mug. That's like, wait a minute. The fifth river. Wait till you find out the food is good. That would be me. Like a true degenerate eating at the strip club. Heaven's Night.
You gonna dance for me, big guy? I'd pay to see that.
Just got a remark about it. Also save point there.
Is that you?
Would you like it to be?
Toluca Light. Nice. Got their own beer. How's the game? Pretty good so far. Having no... Well, I can only partially answer since I've never played Silent Hill in any capacity. But as for a first-timer, I'm enjoying it so far. It's hitting a lot of the right survival horror notes. Also, weird music choice for a strip club, huh? Some people go to strip clubs in Atlanta just for their wings and food. I mean, if a strip club had really, really good wings, I don't know. That's how they get you.
Let me know when you want to move on.
I don't think there's anything else to find here. I think we've explored. I don't see any... Again, I don't see any pre-owned needles. Nurse costume. Nice. Of course. Staple. Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
All right, then. Come on.
Don't ask me why there's a good strip club steakhouse in Houston, Texas. Hey, I'm not going to ask why you know that.
Later if you want. You know, in case we need a break.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Whatever you say. I mean, any port in storm, right?
I guess so.
James, this is beyond awkward in all facets of everything. You know what? In order to relieve stress after that situation.
I think I'm actually getting used to you smashing stuff up.
There you go. She's not mad about it anymore. She's adjusted. All right, where does that leave us? See, we got a hospital, theater, Moonlight Grove. There's nothing circled on the map, so I think it's just kind of back to roaming around a little bit.
Okay, it's not far now.
Did she say where we're going? Or was I just not paying attention? Probably not paying attention. Rarely do the words this cook perfectly, and up next is Mercedes. Works so well in tandem. That's just an entire vibe. Next week, I am actually going to, well, I should say next week. Well, next week I can't. There's one day that I won't be able to stream because, that's when I'll be celebrating my anniversary. So, and the wife and I are going to a steakhouse while we're on the subject. Choir knows the one that I can't name, but.
Look, we're on the other side of that chasm. Some detour. But hey, at least we're here.
Here meaning where exactly?
Come on, you'll find out.
But I have to search for drugs and ammo. Oh, she wanted to go to the Grove? Hold off on that thought. Drilling in stuff at the same time, lucky. Just is it a steakhouse that happens to be a strip club? It is not. Just swish. That would be funny though.
Any more of those things?
Heard a bug. I thought I did. Oh, there you go. Come back here. Just come down from there. Thank you. All right. With no other options, we're going to the Grove. Come back wearing big tip weight in Eastern European accent. And I'm sorry to hear that the game wasn't running so well on your PC. It doesn't run great on mine either.
A guard?
For the record.
There's a bit more to it than that.
If you say so. I don't think I've been here before.
Come on, she's just around the corner.
She?
It's a statue.
Who is she?
There's a story told around these parts. Kind of a local legend. Tells of a woman who was cast out. Sentenced to die on an island out on the lake. There was a man in town fell madly in love with her. And every night, he would sneak out, row across the lake, bringing her food and company. And every night, she would stand there on the shore, holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But this one night, a terrible storm broke out, caught him out in the open, and it blew out the candle. Even in darkness, the man would not give up. He would not turn back. So he fought against the raging waters until finally the lake took him. They say even then, the woman never lost hope. She kept coming out at night, kept lighting the candle to bring her beloved home, to lead him to shore. Not sure how much truth there is to it. It's probably just a fairy tale. But she's become something of a local saint, patron of undying love. Hence this place.
She's not here.
What?
She's not here. And why would she be? I don't even remember this place. This was a mistake. I shouldn't have come here.
Hey. It's okay. There's plenty of other places to look. We can still...
Come on.
Does this feel like a metaphor for it? No. You'd have to hit him over the head with it repeatedly before he'd understand. What is it with this haircut for characters being stupid? First Leon, now James. Is she hover-handing his back? I think that's more of a game limitation, more so than supposed to be a hover-handing. At least Leon's a likable himbo. True. He is stupid, though. It's the hair. Alright, so... Could be the little girl that we're gonna go rescue now. Metaphor Fantasio. Exactly. Good one. I did wish list that. I'm probably gonna play it. So is the theater just
I
open?
think it came from inside the theater.
Or no, we gotta go in the window. I didn't even notice that before.
You okay?
Yeah.
Just let me grab this shard of glass.
Maybe you better wait here.
Okay. Not much of a movie fan anyway. And James,
Yeah.
be careful in there.
Yeah.
Sure. Got it.
This is boring.
Well, that answered my question really quick. Eddie's here too? The whole gang? When I play Ghost Survivor scenarios, you like a challenge? When I'm done with Sekiro. But I assume you want me to try and stream those, so I don't know. If you want streamed, the answer is I don't know. Non-streamed after Sekiro.
You're weird.
You didn't block James out, though. That's the one you really have to watch out for.
I guess people call me weird too. And they yell at me. Especially when I do something bad. Did you do something bad? You know, so the cops are angry with you?
I don't know. Maybe.
So why don't you just say you're sorry? It always works for me.
They wouldn't listen. Nobody ever listens.
Riveting conversation. Also, it might just be part of the whole delivery of lines, but it sounds like a lot of the folks that are they're not necessarily native English speakers. That might just be because, you know, Bloober Team worked on it. But just the way that certain words are being said, it's like, sounds like English is not the first language of the voice actor. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. But it might just be adding to the already kind of, like, strange feeling I'm getting in some of the dialogue. USA. They don't know. James is on the prowl. I'm not going that way yet, though. There could be ammo or needles around. Score on the ammo front. Anything gonna pop out of the stalls? Somebody had explosive diarrhea. Days home to search for bullets and needles, kids. Hands above the blanket. Yeah, hand check. Sounded like a cat rather than a squealing door. I know it wasn't, but... Aha! I knew it. And you couldn't just, like, in typical James fashion, he's gonna wait to, like, walk up and sneak on people, assuming they didn't both just clear out.
Eddie?
Oh. You're,
James. We met back at the apartment building.
yeah. I remember.
I see that you didn't make it out yet.
Yeah. I just didn't get around to it yet.
Well, at least you got your appetite back. Are you alone here, Eddie?
No.
Well,
That's probably just Laura messing around.
the little girl? Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
I'm gonna go look for her. You coming?
Now you want me to come with you?
Never mind.
Forget the comically large-sized pizza box. Are we not going to talk about the giant fucking tub of ice cream? That he's just fucking Eating with his hands.
Who is that girl anyway?
I don't know. All I know
And just
is her name.
spilling it all over
I
his
swear.
fucking cell. He's a angry boy. So he goes raccoon mode. Must be. She is.
Laura?
You know, if I was a little kid, I'd run away. I'd run away from James as well. If you're watching the guy just smash windows for no reason. 10 out of 10 when every once in a while she sustains herself by eating from a hot dumpster. You know, this is confirmed different from Resident Evil because there's actually like edible food around. Or at least something like Resident Evil 7 and 8, like where all the food is just little just like maggots and stuff coming out of it. Can't do anything? That's a big old letdown, isn't it? Nope, this game didn't want to go distinctly for scary and more unsettling. Today I saw a half-eaten pizza in Resident Evil 3, but I'm pretty sure that was the same pizza I saw in RE2. Absolutely. Without a doubt. Asset reuse. I'm more unsettled by the way Eddie was eating that ice cream than anything else that I've seen.
Hey!
Again, keep running if you know what's good for you, kid. It's a crazy person coming for you. Who doesn't eat a tub of ice cream with their hands every now and then? I mean, it'd have to be pretty melted, otherwise your hand would just get cold. I feel like that's like the most impractical way to have ice cream. Like, regardless of like the novelty of being able to do it in the first place. That's the best kind of ice cream. That's where I came in. Eddie's just still sitting there. Going to town on it.
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
Oh, she just dips.
Maria? Did you see a little girl?
Yeah, I tried to stop her, but she went that way. We can still catch her.
That was the entirety of the theater, huh? Okay. Sure. It's a hospital. Nothing bad ever happens at a hospital in a horror game. Never. So close, yet so far. Take that, thank you. We totally desensitized Maria to the smashing of windows. Nice. Health drink. So if any vehicle has something, it's gotta be the ambulances. Nice. I wonder if Carroll Street was named after the one of the statues we saw in the park. I would assume yes. Otherwise, not exactly an uncommon name though. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, the door is cracked. As I say,
James, look.
what am I looking at? Oh. Reach Brookhaven Hospital. Well, I would debate whether I've reached it or not. I mean, that's where we're going. I do want to take a quick poke around, though. Just in case somebody decided to leave some ammo. Even whether I can see your ammo or whatever in there, I'm still smashing the windows. We already got the achievement for 50. Haunted cigarette butts and bottle caps. Just floating there, menacingly. Still tracking with my memory of this game. Good to know they've kept at least decently new. That, however, was not in the original.
Hey, come on. We gotta catch up to her.
Nah.
I know,
It's just, she's kind of a little shit. That's where all the smoke comes from. Could be. Could be. Like, if I had hurried up, I would have missed out on all of this ammunition. Smog. Oh, yeah, fog. Yeah, right. It is fog. All right, let's check into the hospital. All right, Brookhaven Hospital. Buckshot. Shotgun safety rules. But there's no shotgun to be found.
Is that a gun cabinet? In a hospital?
Yeah, but it's empty.
Somehow that seems worse.
Safe direction. Keep your weapon pointed in the safe direction. That accidental discharge will not cause injury. Finger off the trigger. Do not put your finger on the trigger unless you're ready to shoot at your intended target. Keep your gun unloaded. Your weapon unloaded while in storage. Only load your weapon when you're ready to use it. You know, it's kind of the abbreviated gun safety rules, but sure, good enough. Find a shotgun eventually. Okay, I don't have a map yet. Maybe that's about to change. Oh boy, that's a lot. We don't have a second floor map, at least. All right, that was the security office. I guess we'll check. We'll try and sweep this. Let's go check reception first.
Where did she go?
I don't know. Let's look around.
Oh, because I hit the button too quick. I didn't get to see that there are 2 other floors. In case of any problems... Oh, hold on. I guess we'll just do this. Your repeated instances of keys getting misplaced. From this point forward, they are to be returned to the locker at the end of every shift. All staff are required to memorize the padlock combination and are not to disclose it to anyone but authorized personnel under any circumstances. In case of any problems, report to the head nurse in examination room 3. All right. Exam room 3 is our first destination. I imagine if I had put difficulty up, or put the difficulty down, excuse me, that we'd be finding a lot more stuff in drawers and cabinets and all that. The director requested the files of 3 crucial patients. You know which ones? Please bring them to his office. No, I don't know which ones. You know the ones. I gotta make a small technical complaint. Like all of like the flags and drapes and all that all renders at 30 FPS. So like those papers fluttering it didn't look the best. I haven't saved in a while actually. It's one of those things like in a sea of like a game looking good, it's something that can very easily stick out.
It looks like there is a key in there. No combination though.
We should look around. Might be written down somewhere.
Check. Okay, padlock is there. Examination room 3 is where we're headed. Eventually. But I am just going to get these doors marked off as locked. That's barred. Which I don't think we'll get a marker on it. No, we will. It's weird, but you have to walk up to everything. Dr. Hughes and Dr. Atkinson in the garden. That's a nice touch. She looks away when shining the flashlight right at her. Remember, if you experience poor appetite or significant weight loss, insomnia or hypersomnia, loss of interest or pleasure in usual activities, feelings of worthlessness, diminished abilities to think or concentrate, contact your health provider immediately. Well, you know, or you could not. Oh.
There.
Laura! Wait!
It's okay. We don't want to hurt you.
God damn it.
Why would she run from us?
I don't think she likes me very much.
But why?
I don't know.
Also, I don't know why I'm looking at her, like, stuck looking at her drawing. I think she locked it. Yeah. Maybe I'm the dog and she's the rabbit in this case. Basement door locked. That's where I suspect we'll find some fun, I'm sure. Alright. No power. Take the crutch. Now you want to be quiet. Not how this works. Pre-owned needle. Strip club wings do sound good. So I'm a sucker for good wings. I really am. I wrote it down for you in a way you should find me able to remember. Once you're in the lobby, just look around. Now remember, nurses, doctors, trees. Okay, from the lobby. That's our padlock clue. Nurses, doctors, trees. From the lobby. Which will be to our left. And back this way. Well, if we're saying that that's going to be a thing, there's 2 doctors. 7 nurses. 7 to... How about some trees? Seven, 2, 4. Fuck up some wings right now. Same. All right. 7, 2. Oh.
Second floor?
Basement.
Oh, of course.
Can't take the rest of the keys either.
This place feels so empty. More than the other places we've been.
Yeah, hospitals would be... like, an abandoned hospital would be just creepy. I mean, that's why it's used as a horror setting so much. Duh. Three floors and a basement? All right, this is gonna be a whole thing. Okay.
Nope. Doesn't work.
So why would the elevator work? We didn't turn on the power. It's assuming that's what we're down here to do. I can't force it open either. Wonder if our friend is gonna show up. Other than like initially, still I haven't seen Maria be attacked, which is kind of weird. They very much want James's ass.
Generator.
You think you could get it working? Might get the elevator running again.
Yeah, we need fuel, and it's not. There's no point to even flipping that switch. Let's do that anyway. So we get a marker on the map for it. Not that we, not that generator room is, you know.
They're coming.
There we go. Now back to our normal combat loop. Hello. That was a better hiding spot. And get another one trying to join in on the fun. Or? Is Maria active at the point of the gun at her? Can't. Physically can't. I did have the same thought earlier. I was like, you probably can't do anything about it. Okay, boiler room. Boiler room, boiler room. What are we boiling? Oh. Sometimes their hiding spots are decent. Other times they're not. that was a not. Empty fuel can.
I think they're gone. For now.
So Maria, you're just kind of in the way. So far. Alright, storage, laundry room. Because one of those places is absolutely where we'll find fuel. Loaded. Excuse me. I physically couldn't move it. The door to storage will be locked, which is why that cart was there. Hello. Wasn't expecting that one either. See? Sometimes good, sometimes not. A little bit of both.
Hey.
If I was too bad, yeah, no, it's gotten me to at least like react a couple of times, but I'm just like, all right, I'm gonna shoot you now. I'm the one who'll be shooting you now. Brookhaven Hospital, 1932. Okay. Maybe there's something. I don't know. For some reason, I have like the thought of like maybe there's something on this 1932 map versus the one we have now. Pre-owned needle. Siphon it, James. Filled a fuel can? That didn't seem like a full fill, James. I think you're cheating. No. Get out of the way. Alright, back to the generator. We did have a little bit of radio noise. The way the game made it out to be, it was like it was Maria that was causing it.
There's more of them.
It was that fucker moving around. Did I search here? Yeah, I did. Oh. Maybe they won't see me. That was not a good one. I almost didn't like it. Almost didn't register. It was like it was too stupid. If you stand still, very, very still, you become invisible. Yeah, clearly. Something about stealth camo. They don't fit in as well. They definitely did in the apartment complexes. That seems safe.
Let's check out that elevator.
All right, what would we have opened anything in here? Doesn't look like it. We can get here later. Ammo's good. No radio noises. Venting directly back into the hospital, good. Put it into the patient rooms. That's probably how they did medicine in 1932 when the hospital opened.
Is it over?
Did I go in the tech room? I can't even remember if I did. No. I didn't. I'm trying to block the door. Alright. This is exactly what you shouldn't be doing in a disaster scenario, is taking the elevator, but I don't think we have a choice here.
You trying to blind me, James?
Don't look at me. Alright, elevator doesn't really do much good. We can continue trying to... Well, let's just continue exploring the first floor before we get to anything else, because I left some stuff untouched. So I think we hit the exam rooms, up to 3 on the right. Never look directly into my eyes. Exactly. Looking into the eyes of a master conversationalist. I guess locked. And barricaded, so. Well, that ends that little endeavor. I didn't check the cafeteria, but I would put a decent sum of money on it being locked. And us needing to go up to at least the 2nd floor. Yep. Close your eyes. Just feel like nothing's changed. Stop that. I guess we should save. That would actually be a smart choice. James just staring into the void. All right, elevator, floor 2. There may like I like to say to you, but I don't know how. Just don't engage with Wonderwall.
okay?
I'm sorry.
That's fine. What's going on? Are you sure?
It's nothing. Probably just a hangover.
Maybe you should rest.
Yeah. Okay. Hmm. So comfy.
I'm gonna go look for Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
That'd be my reaction too.
James?
Just walk away.
I wanted to ask you. What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't really thought about that.
Get back soon, okay?
All right. Well, M for Maria. Director's office. I got a whole bunch of things. All right, let's go back down the line here. Locked. C3. Safe room. Guess I didn't need to save on the previous floor. I see ammo in the third stall. It's like a beacon. Okay. What we got? Stairwell, we can probably unlock. Now we reached a point, or now that we've reached them, I can clarify that the apartments, strip club stint, and the hospital were my favorite parts of the original. The apartments were pretty cool. I still get to understand exactly what the other world and all that, you know, will mean. I'm sure that's yet to be revealed. Also, you know, what is Pyramid Head? All these are dripping ambience that stays with you, especially after later things, yes? Yeah, overall, like, the environment is done pretty well. We're pulled out of it by any time James ever talks. Okay, so I'm going to guess this is also locked as well. And it is. Go down creepy hallway. Oh, what's this? Take care of what matters most. Leave the rest to us. Look up Palliative Care Center.
Now, where is that girl?
Here you. Locked. Locked. Oh, you're new. Goddamn! Calm the fuck down. Also, it occurs to me I've seen that character because people that's a very common Halloween costume. You can't outpipe James? What were you thinking? Original was so utterly focused to the ambience as you know because of technical limitations. Not having the same little handcuff changes it so much. Yeah. I would have been okay if the game looked worse, I think. Speaking of ambience, you can put it into there's a filter for it's 90s mode. It's called. Is James recognizable other than just walking around with a picture asking people, "Have you seen my wife?" Is he an iconic character? You're an army jacket, Leon. Very depressed. Yeah, ambient noises, I will say, very well done. Code has been reset regarding your yesterday's meeting, the doctor's lounge. Like I said, I don't want anyone writing it down on a little piece of paper for me to find. Be responsible, people. Okay. What we agreed on yesterday. Well, let's go check out the rickety elevator. One kind of the neat thing about the series has been removed a bit from this remake. I've seen a mod that turns James into Leon and Maria into Ada. Silent 1 through 4 are all original RE tank controls. That would definitely feel a lot different if I was not able to dodge, but combat being a whole different. Okay, we can't climb or anything. It's just rickety elevator. Understood. Trying to go about this in a somewhat methodical pattern. That's locked. Blocked. Laundry room. We'll check in just a moment. Something's going to pop out the door. Another meowing door. Still don't have context on that either. First game, what was outside of that was Silent Hill Homecoming for the 360. Explanation for this is even better, though. All the Silent Hill characters have absolutely no training in combat of any type until Homecoming. Just a soldier bobbing and fucking weaving. Yeah, James just kind of slides around. So every game you're almost asked to not get in combat. Now the remake is like, fuck it, slam that armless thing with your pipe stat. Yeah, like they're immediately all about that. Check there, check there. Well. Okay. Silent Hill F looks like it might be pretty good. Yeah, I'm completely out of touch with the franchise. And I never was in touch, I should say. Yeah, never mind. What am I talking about? I was never in touch, so I couldn't have been out of touch. What this? Oh, I had to go find the 3 patients in order to get this. Okay. That makes sense. That doctor's got Steinman vibes from BioShock. Alright, what's behind door number 1? Zodiac and alchemical symbols. It's a curtain, not a door. You're right. How could I be so silly? Well, I'm clearly missing one that's needed for a solution, so it's not even worth trying. We'll see what kind of puzzle it ends up being. All right, we searched everything in the director's office. Nothing to do but go west this first set of hallway. Saved. First got in here. Nice. I like it. Man, that's your first time seeing one of them. That's an awesome shot, honestly. Fuck. No, don't get up. I like that. That was very nicely done. That's... If I'm playing a horror game, that's the shit that I want. I dream also whacking nurses with a pipe. It was abruptly, it was abruptly ended by the thudding of the pipe and the gunshots to the face. Alright, this seems like a decent room for a mannequin. Also probably need to be a little bit more judicious with my ammo usage. I'm getting a little trigger happy with just shooting everything. Cartridge laying pipe on nurses. I just felt it was the right time to inform of that. I've read those back to back. I know they were by 2 different people, but you know what? It goes together. All right. Every time you touch a door. How do you feel about the door, James? I paid more for it and put the C in more CNAs than Palo Grants in the high local area. That's nice. Something was chained up here. I'm sure it's fine that it got out. I'm sure it's just fine. What's that thing on the wall say? Lewis? Can't quite make that out. Oh, we can keep going. Little nods to the OG are cool. Is that all those are? I mean, obviously, you don't have to tell me that, but... So I tell nurses too. Have open door, dark hallway. The room or in the hallway? I'm gonna go with the room. Trying to listen for footsteps. teddy bear. Could there be something in the locker? Perhaps. Just give it a good once over. Give me that. Oh, it's not a needle. I'm sad. Well, this Jack. All right, shirtless man with a leather jacket inside the break room. Gotta do what you gotta do. Hello, shotgun. I'll be right with you. Press left to equip the handgun. Down to equip the shotgun. Load that shit. There are spots where they have you focus on something, whereas in the OG where shit happened. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna bring the handgun back out. A bat needle? Hell yeah. Add it to the collection. Oh. Oh. Fuck. I gotta get used to them. They combo, and it hurts. Do a major heal. Stay down. Everything you know you're gonna need a bent needle? Yeah. Precisely. Alright, let's make sure we give this a good search. Nothing. Oh. No needles. That would have been nice to get a reimbursement right there. Alright, we can go into the treatment room. Oh, this is the... I said, this is the nurse's lounge after all. It's like, why were there so many? That tracks. No treatment room. Stairs, we'll come back to those in just a moment. L1. Key is on the other side. Or the door that I can open with the key is on the other side. Oh, it's a room with a... It's a room with a not a puzzle, but you get what I'm saying. It's a room with an interactable. Yes. You in my room? You in the next one? Probably I could look past it over there. I just really wanted to open this drawer because I knew there was probably something in it. Okay. Never mind that we're just rolling this casually over carpet. It's fine. Okay. Also, shotgun out. Just in case. They brought in the girl today. Poor thing hasn't said a word. She just sits there, head in her hands, sobbing and quivering. I moved her to the corner bed. It seems to calm her down a bit. She smiled at me, I think. Sure about that? Ready to just start blasting with the shotgun the moment whatever decides to show itself. Stingy. One bullet. Check. I think that was supposed to be. Yeah, that seems scripted. That was a help me step bro kind of situation. Trying to disguise itself as pipes. I don't know. I don't think that would have actually attacked me. I probably wasted a bullet there. All right, where are we? All the way down to the first floor. That's okay. Right where we needed to be. The only thing I could have done was check the stairwell. Medical records. I'm gonna check that note. I'm gonna check this corner before I'm checking the note. Why won't they help me? Why do they keep me in here with him? Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Sounds very nice. Sounds like a great place. Nice. Get all the drinks. And a journal, notebook. Just a marked bracelet. Okay. There's one. All right. I was waiting for something to be there. The book's just fucking exploded out of existence. Well, well, I got one bracelet, which is good. And I can get up the stairs to the second floor now. That is blocked, obviously. Probably also save. Since I'm right here. Depending on how dense this hospital is, it seems fairly so. Kind of doubting that we'll complete it today. Can I go in here? Clearly I didn't. I was just assuming the hallway was going to be locked, so I didn't even bother. Can't bent needle the door open? No. Exam room 1 is still accessible. Theoretically, anyway. Probably from the other side, though. Alright, back to floor 2. I'm imagining that Maria is not currently done sleeping yet. It is basically, the entire thing is basically, oh, go to sleep so that we can we can check on her.
Hey. Any luck finding Laura?
Not yet. How are you holding up?
I'll be okay. Just need a bit more rest. James. Thanks for checking up on me. It's very sweet of you.
Yeah. Get some rest. I'll be back soon.
Seemingly optional little interaction you can do. Okay, we don't have a key for L2 or L3. We can go down the stairwell at the far end of the hallway. And I can also go to the director's office. Back. Did I got check? Yeah, I did check this. It's always hard to tell, like, exactly when I've searched a room. Let's just see if we can open this. No, don't pull out your gun. There, shortcut. I literally walked right up to that door, too. Hello. One more for good measure. Can get into L2. See, I did see you. Shotgun shells, 1. Well, gain a little bit of healing, so that's not so bad. And basically all the bullets that I used in this room, too. I'll take it. Okay. Can't even do anything. There you go. You always gotta check. Just in case. Alright, we can put the bracelet on the hand. If we so choose. Is that the game we're playing? So resilient. I'm gonna back up. If you don't have the timing just right, that's why we got all those drinks. So definitely the second time we're coming back through here. Either the doors weren't open or I didn't check them. Not sure which. Which is also a nice touch. Just that slight bit of nervousness to where you don't feel like you can just run through everything. Alright. Now this time I have to go all the way around. Let's do that. Actually. Yeah, director's office. It's to the south. Ignore everything else. There's a save here, so we can't possibly get killed. No, it's that plus a puzzle, so figure that out later. I almost assuredly do not have the ability to solve that right now. Well, the required information. Okay. Keep it moving. Next order of business, I think, is going to be to try that stairwell at least. I did not earlier, where we fell down the walls. How nice that we cleared out all the nurses, though. Okay. Check corners. Good. Locked door. Because we could also go up, too. I am going to go down and see if we can unlock this. Nothing. Fortunate. Now there's a bird coming after the rabbit. See a red glow. Nothing like music being hummed by an insane person. Oh, it's a little girl. Never mind. Or it's a trap. Let's go to just a little bit longer. Maybe we can get this figured out.
Hey, are you okay?
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Well, that solves that real quick, doesn't it? Just want to talk. We definitely got some friends here. Locked. Yeah, they're being real stingy on ammo all of a sudden. I don't like that. One friend there, one friend there. I feel like if I don't deal with the nurse first, they'll come running. That one died from one. Well, actually did not die from one blast. But definitely felt like they were gonna combine. And the only thing worse with dealing with one nurse is two. So I feel like we controlled the situation pretty well. Rooftop. Or not. But at least we know. Okay, D3, we just went to hydrotherapy room. We're slowly gonna work our way down to Laura. Alright, no mannequins. Excellent. Observation notes. Patient number 0090. Transfer observation. Malnourished, shallow breathing, avoids eye contact. Agitated in presence of staff. Frantic at notion of touch. 2. Patient refuses solid food. Nasogastric forced feeding required. 2. Serotonin antagonist administered. Produce nausea and vomiting. Patient restrained for bathing and feeding. Prepare the treatment room accordingly. Progressing malnourishment. Oxygen deficiency. Self-injury suspected. Could not confirm. Something is very... And it cuts off there. I don't know what we just marked, but... Oh, perhaps an examination room? Let me just read that again. Doesn't say which. Keypad hands safe. Maria treatment room. Doctor's lounge. We'll smash this window in just a sec. Right, left, right. But I don't have the numbers for the patient's room. Or at least if I do, I don't realize I have it. Inner ward, first floor. I have the pistol out. Just what I want. 11 health drink. Guess I shouldn't have used that syringe, but when I'm down to like all the way, basically when the plus sign is there, like tells me I'm a single hit away from death. Skull trauma from childhood. Can I rotate this? I can rotate it. Old fracture. There we go. Missing one though. And it's literally right there. Dr. Andrews, we delivered the radiographs you requested. However, it looks like the file is incomplete, as one of the pictures is nowhere to be found. We'll send somebody as soon as we locate it. Let me know if you need anything else. Radiograph of a pelvis. Four. I gotta match up the scratches. Seeming, anyway. So was that just to show me the first one? Or are there more? Maybe that's just the landmarks I needed. So it says there's one missing, so that's probably, it'll probably be in the other two spots. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Did I miss a room here? X-ray viewer, exam room 4 or 5. I don't think we did. And we unlocked that to get out, so. So we don't have to go back through the broken window. Padlock's still there, which I'm going to imagine we're just, the x-rays are for that combination that we need. D2, we've already been in. Can go to the roof. D3 is locked. And that's where we came into the third floor to begin with. Hydrotherapy room we can't get into right now. Okay. I think that's everything for the third floor for now. We have the inner ward key on the first floor. So that has to be our next destination. Well, it doesn't have to be. It is. I'd say it's the most likely destination. We can't get down to the first floor from here. Treatment room is a no-go. Their station needs a keypad, but then we could get into both of those. There's a lot of stuff going on in this hospital. Like I said, I looked at all like the rooms and stuff. I was like, goddamn. Yeah, we gotta go to the stairwell at the far end anyway. We kind of have free reign. You know, you need to really stop populating this shit with bodies, or not bodies, with... No? Sit it down.
Ooh.
Oh my god!
They love so far. They're just trying to waste all my ammo, and I'm happy to oblige. Like, I get it. They gotta make going back through areas, because they only had, like, one set of stuff. Brett Chapman's cuts through the horror sounds true. That he does. If I recall, one of the longest Rich Evans laugh ever was one of the Resident Evil movies. I'll have to find out. I'm sure, like, somebody's got that history. Oh my god, I remember, actually. The whole crew insulted the movie. It was one of their viral clips like 15 years ago. I guess Squire's the historian here. I will take a look at that. Like his Mr. Plinkett thing. Alright, inner ward. I love how there's just like random knocking and stuff. And I just blew right past it. Oh wait, that's not this door, it's the other door. Toward the knocking. Hello, nurse. Let's leave him be for the moment. Or not. I didn't even check the corner. And that's my fault. At least she was there. We have 3 pictures for a safe combination. I don't know if that's the safe. Shit, I don't know if that's a padlock or... Hold up. Sounds like we're about to have a problem to deal with. I just don't want to get hit through a fucking door. That would be quite annoying. Coming in or not? Fuck it. almost be the horror background. Sorry. We got the padlock there. So there's a combination lock on the second floor, but I'm not sure if that's the one I'm looking for. Next time we're up there, I'll have to remember to do that. I'm almost certain I've been here. Basically, all these closed doors are opportunities for new stuff to spawn in. It's not a bad way of doing it. I'm gonna very quickly be out of ammo if I don't watch myself a little bit. That's not the worst trade in the world. Shake it fast. Watch. Yeah. We're back to that. Here with my blank in my head. Don't make me break my foot off in your ass. Be cool. Yes. Two more shells. That was probably a waste, but you know what? Get the job done. Get rid of it. They're stingy on needles now too. All right, we're definitely gonna have to be more melee focused. This pharmacy, drugs, yes please. It's the theme of the game. Anything hiding back here? Check that note in just a moment. You can also go outside. Space Marine 2 intensifies. Well. Chainsaw, 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 chainsaw. I wish. Looks like an ear. Almost. We need a magnet, maybe? I don't know. Something. Alright, let's read. Another incident with 0050. He got out of the pool, made a braided break for the garden, cutting himself wide open in the process. Thank God I was there. He was still completely manic, screaming. Had the orderlies hold him down. Barely managed to stitch him up. He's back in his room for now, sedated. Well, looks like we're going to take a little detour outside, huh? Alright, we got one vomit type. Two vomit types. Like, I want to get rid of these things just for the sheer peace of mind, but move. Oh. Didn't see you there. Fuck it, it's go time. That one dead. One more, I think. Risk reward, risk reward, risk reward. Heyo. One more. If I had a chainsword, life would be so much simpler. But alas, we do not. Can I use my gun? No? Thank you. Well, that was mean. These two. I know I could have just syringed there, but... it's for emergency. So ammo, we trade ammo. You lose a lot of healing for that, unfortunately. I just didn't see it. Had I before, might have been a different scenario. But at least this scratches the itch of, like, I searched everything. You. Pool party time like before? Cannot go in there. Bye-bye. It wouldn't shock me if something decided to make its way out of it. Okay. Hello. I was not expecting that one. React all the same, but... fuck. Gonna make me use all my heals. Fuck it. We built up a collection. We have to use it. Okay, now where are we? What's the exclamation point for? Say I missed something, clearly. Medical tube. Thanks, game, for totally saving my ass there. Because I would have absolutely left that room. Doctor's Lounge. I look like a mannequin for a half second. There could still be one. This case bears a disturbing similarity to a situation that took place in the facility a few years back. The patient was admitted on a court order, but with the consent of his remaining family. His condition appeared to be improving for the first few weeks. He administered medications paired well with individual sessions with a psychologist and art therapy alleviated his avolition, anhedonia, and social withdrawal. There was no reason for concern. They didn't even know anything was wrong until the night the guard reported one of his keys was missing. They found him. It was already too late. Damn. floppy disk? uh, 378 or no, 3578. Keypad floor 2? If I'm not mistaken. I want to say that was the director's office. Alright, we got one back. Let's take me back out into the hallway. Assuming we can't get... Well, no, we're in the pharmacy. So... Damn it. I have to go back now. Pull up. Nurse. So it's still playing music. Okay, so now we can get a little bit more mobility. I'm glad I came back and checked. Because a lot of this is just paying dividends in terms of having pathways open now. So check these corners. Sounds like a nurse. How nice. Yeah, let's go back. Okay, it's out there. See, it dropped the weapon, so I'll be with you in a moment. Whatever you are. How many in here? Let's check the right side first. Really? This is fucking awkward. Alright, you know what? There's pathing, not the best. I just need to know that you're no longer fucking moving. Used a bit more ammo than I would have liked. Probably can't be perfect. So I can't hit that TV either. Damn it. Oh, nice. We got the big old loop back. Progress. All right. Now we shall search the kitchen. Oh. Monday. 5/7 something. Maybe. Mold remover? Sounds like we need some of that. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but the thing reappears in the same spots. We need to get in there and break it all down. We have to root it out. Serious about that mold. I mean, you should be in a hospital. Okay. Think I've searched everything. Keypad is on floor 2, which I guess I could just turn around and go back up the other way. Keypad, yeah, is closest to that stairwell. Other option is... Option 3 is to actually save and leave this for next time, since we are next to a save room. And I feel like we've opened a majority of the hospital, so maybe we'll do that.